Welcome back to the video, guys. My name is Everletcher, and today I am back with a Pixel Gun 3D video. Today's video is going to be mainly targeted towards newer players in Pixel Gun 3D, but it is going to be helpful to all players, whether you are level 1 or whether you are level 65. So today we are going to be going over the fastest and easiest way to get free coins in Pixel Gun 3D. And the reason why this is mainly targeted towards newer players is because coins are more important to those lower level players. If you are like me and you already have most of your weapons already leveled up all the way to max level, then there's not a whole lot you can really do for coins other than upgrading your modules and maybe buying traders van weapons. So without any further ado, let's just go ahead and hop into it after I claim this chest right there. So obviously you can do it by getting a chest right here, the war chest. Just go join a clan and just go grind in wars, and then you can go ahead and get your silver and buy your chests. That's honestly one way, but that's not the whole entire main part of this video. The actual main way that I personally enjoyed getting coins when I was actually low level player was from coming over here to battle now, go over here to raids. And the reason why you want to do raids is because weapon level really does not matter in this. All you have to do is get really good weapon modules, and if you're actually doing it on this raid right here, the easy dead city raid, you only need level 1 mods, and you can actually do pretty well. I have a second account and I've actually played a good bit on that account, and I've actually placed first place a whole lot. You get tons of XP and you get tons of coins, and you don't even need the best top tier modules in the game to actually do well in this game mode. So if you are a low level player, just go ahead and play to around level 15, level 16, around there. You should by then already have some semi decent modules, level 1, level 2 mods for almost all of your different weapon categories. So go ahead and do that, and then just go ahead and place those on your weapons, and then hop in this game mode. And I'm going to tell you guys the easiest ways you can actually place first place. And actually the best way is not actually from going through and getting all the bosses. One of the easiest ways is simply from coming to all these side alleys right over here, because nobody likes coming over here. So this is one of the alleys right here. Can I open up the map? You have this alley right there. I'll highlight it on screen. Actually, I'll put a picture of the entire map on screen and highlight all the different alleys where lots of these little bosses are. Not these little bosses, little mobs are. So right over here, and you have this alley right over there with all the birds, and then this alley right here with all of the little spiders. Come over here and clear out all these, because lots of players for some reason like to completely ignore them. I actually have someone following me over here right now, but he's low level player, so I can kind of steal all that right there. And the reason why you want to do this is because, first of all, in this game mode, the chances of a monster actually dropping a coin is significantly higher than it is for a player to drop a gem. So you can get tons of freaking coins from this. So looking at this right here, I have 1,301 coins. So just keep watching that and you can see how many coins I have at the end of the video, because it's going to go up probably around 20 to 30 coins. So now that I've already done that, I already have a significant advantage over all the other players in the rest of the game. So then you go ahead and just start doing your bosses regularly. And keep in mind, I didn't even go over all the alleys where you can actually go and get free little kills from these mobs, because there's actually so many more spots in the game where people just don't actually go and kill the mobs. And I'm not sure why they don't. I guess they're just lazy and just want to go straight for the actual monsters, the actual bosses over here. But honestly, if you're going for the win, you don't even need to go for the monsters. You can literally just go for those little side alleys, and it can get you up to first place. If you have dash weapons, those are going to be great to use. You can easily just use your dash weapons to get around the map. That's actually super helpful. And the next one is right over there at the school, so I will see you guys as soon as I get over there. And then right over here is some more little spots with more mobs, which you can easily just come over here and kill all of them. And then obviously there's more stuff over that way. I'll show you guys that later on in the video if they're still there, right over there at the hospital. And then right over here you have a ton of mobs over here. I'm going to go ahead and wipe all of those out in just a minute if I can get there before these guys do. But right over here, you have some mobs right here. That's not the main ones, though. Got more coins. Very good. Right over here, there are actually tons of monsters, tons of little zombies over here. So just go ahead and wipe out all of these guys. And for some reason in this game, I'm actually getting coins a lot less often than I do on my low level account, which that's completely fine. I'm not sure if they actually made it so low level players get coins more easily, but they could have done that. But then again, keep in mind, it could be completely random. So just keep going through and you can get tons of the mob drops and stuff like that. Tons of coin drops from these monsters, which is going to be very helpful. That's actually super easy ways to get coins. And I will do a video on upgrading weapons in just a minute. It's like probably tomorrow. So keep your eye out on that for low level players. It's going to be another tips and tricks for low level players. But 100% doing raids has got to be the easiest ways to keep getting coins in Pixel Gun 3D. And it's very fast. If you're high level, you can get through them super quickly. If you are low level, it only takes 5 to 10 minutes. Doesn't even take that long at all. Honestly, honestly, if you know what you're doing, it takes even less time than that. And if you have good teammates, it's going to take even less time than that. And more free coins right over there. And I have literally 3 more of these little syringes I have to get. Not even syringes, beakers. I don't know what you want to call these things. And right over here is another spot where you actually have tons of mobs over here, get tons of free easy kills, especially if you have an area damage melee. Me personally, I recommend using the fire orb if you are lower level, and if you're using a max level account or a high level account, you can literally use any area damage weapon that you have, preferably melee. That's just the easiest thing to do. Or you could use something like the freaking ice club, very another OP weapon that you can use for this game mode. This spot right here is personally my favorite spot to actually place a checkpoint. Honestly, that's where I recommend putting it. It makes it really easy to get to that final spot right over there at the bridge. So go ahead and do that. Another free coin, I will take that. Just make sure you are killing as many monsters as possible, not just to get you to first place on the leaderboard, but also to try to get as many coin drops as possible as well. Obviously, you want to place first place so you get the maximum award possible, but you also want to kill as many mobs as possible, like I said, to make sure you are getting as many coin drops as possible. That is honestly the most important thing in this game mode when you're trying to get coins, is killing as many monsters as possible, because it's going to maximize the amount of coins that you get at the end of the game, and it's going to maximize the chances of getting more coins from mob drops, obviously. And I'm sorry if I'm getting a little repetitive, but I just want to make sure the low-level players are actually understanding that properly. And there we go right there. As you can see, I've already gained like 7 coins from this video or something like that. So I'm getting coins pretty well. And then at the end of the video, especially if you have VIP, it's going to make it even easier. There we go, killed that right there. And obviously, if you're a low-level player, it's going to take a little bit more time for you to actually go ahead and get that. But there we go right there. Go ahead and do that. And time to go over there to that hospital, and I'll see you guys when I'm there. And right here's another spot where you have tons of monsters, and it looks like my team kind of for the most part wiped them all out, but that's completely okay because I can come over here and get the ones that they did miss and hope for a couple of coin drops, which it does not look like I'm going to get lucky. I'm going to get very unlucky and get 0 coin drops from that. Yep, that's how it's going to be. Yep, that's exactly how it's going to be. And right over here is another spot where you have a pool of freaking monsters. This is going to give you lots of easy coins if you get lucky. Or if you're like me, you're going to get unlucky and probably get nothing. But that's completely okay because I'm going to get a huge reward at the end. Especially if I have VIP right there. Coin drop. There we go. That's what we want to see. And can we get any more coin drops? Pretty please. Does not look like it. I'm going to get unlucky. Yep, I'm going to get unlucky. Only got 1 coin from all of that. But hey, guess what? That was very fast, very easy. And just start destroying all of these things and hope for more coins. And so now we are finally at the final boss at the bridge. And as you guys can see, I've already gained, I think, around 10 coins. I'll put the exact number of coins when I'm done on screen because I actually don't know how many I started with. Another thing you can do right over here is instead of going straight for the final boss, if you are a little bit ballsy and are okay with probably dying over here, you can really just go and try to get kills from all of these guys over here. As you can see, he's dropping more coins, and I can try to go get that right now. Yes, I can. There we go. And you can just try to kill all the monsters that he's dropping over here. These little dudes right over there. And hope for these. But then again, keep in mind, that's increasing your chances of dying over here by like freaking 50% or something like that. So I'm not sure if you want to do that. If you know what you're doing and you're actually pretty decent at the game and you know how to kind of avoid the boss, or you have high level armor, then you might want to do that. But if you are low level, you may not want to do that. Oh no, I missed the coin. And I'm just going to go ahead and finish it up right there. There we go. That's the game right there. I did miss that coin. I guess it just despawned itself from the map, which is completely fine. So I think I got 10 or 11 coins from just mob drops, which is actually pretty good. And then at the end of the game, I am getting 10 coins as well. And if you do have VIP, you can go ahead and click the double XP right here, or the 2 times coins. I'm going to go ahead and watch an ad for that, and I'm going to get 20. And then we are getting 5 keys, 20 coins, and 3 credits right there, plus all the coins that we got from the drops, which the coins from the drops, you can get anywhere from around 8 to 20 coins from drops alone. It all just depends on how lucky you get that game. This one was one of my unlucky ones, and I got around 10 coins. So on average, you can get around, if you have VIP or you're watching the 2 times ads, you can actually get around anywhere from 20 at minimum all the way up to 40 coins per game, which is actually really good. And if you know what you're doing, you can get these games done in around 5 minutes. Anyways, guys, that's actually going to be it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. That's going to be a little tip and trick for mainly low-level players, but it does work for any level players. You guys can see right there, I got, what was it, like 32 coins or something like that from one game, which is very freaking good. Very, really easy. Let me know what you guys think about that. Are you already using raids as your primary way to get coins in Pixel 3D? Why or why not? Make sure you comment down below something positive. If you do, you may get your comment pinned. And if you do want to see more tips and tricks, then make sure you guys just show some support on this video with leaving a thumbs up. And if you made it this far and you haven't subscribed already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys all had a very blessed day. I will see you guys next video, and bye.